El Morocco was a 20th-century Manhattan nightclub frequented by the rich and famous from the 1930s until the decline of café society in the late 1950s. It was famous for its blue zebra stripe motif and its official photographer, Jerome Zeeb. History. In 1931, John Perona, an Italian immigrant, with Martin de Alzaga opened El Morocco as a speakeasy at 154 East 54th Street, on the south side of 54th Street in the middle of the block between Lexington Avenue and 3rd Avenue, where the Citigroup Center now stands. After Prohibition was repealed, it became one of the most popular establishments in New York City. Its regular clientele consisted of fashionable society, politicians, and entertainers. Part of what made the club the place to be was the photographs taken by Jerome Zeeb, which were always in the news the next day. Everyone always knew from the background zebra stripes on the banquette where the celebrities had been. The neighborhood started changing after World War II, and eventually Perona moved El Morocco to a 4-story townhouse at 307 East 54th Street, on the north side of the street near the corner of 2nd Avenue in 1960. Perona died in 1961, and his son, Edwin, took over the proprietorship. Later that year, Edwin Perona sold the club to John Mills, who owned it for 3 years. It was then owned by Maurice Uchitel and Sheldon Hazeltine. Before taking over El Morocco, Uchitel owned the Eden Rock Hotel in Miami Beach for several years. In 1981, the 2nd Avenue wing operated briefly as a steakhouse. In 1992, it operated as a topless bar. In 1997, Desmond Wooten bought the property and opened the Night Owls nightclub. The site is now occupied by the Milan condominium. In popular culture, setting for the second scene in the 1973 film The Way We Were, Katie Morosky spots a nodding-off herbal gardener at the bar. Flashback ensues. Became well known for the extensive use of Terry's chocolate orange, recreated in the 2006 motion picture Infamous. Elmo Restaurant and Lounge on 7th Avenue in Manhattan is named for the nightclub.